Cheers, boys. It's Coburn's Callouts. It'd be really cool if I get like some music, some pump-up jock jams. You know what I'm saying, Callie? Jock jams. Woo! This week, you see it there? A little bit of a glare. Golden Road Wolf Pup Session IPA. I got this one because Golden Road makes the beer for the Chiefs. It's called Golden Ale. It's got the Chiefs logo on it. I don't know if I haven't had one yet for this, but as the Chiefs start off with a Week 1 win, I'm a very excited man. So celebrating those that celebrate the Chiefs. To all of you that are Chiefs fans out there, which should be most of you, cheers to you again. Speaking of Week 1 winners, this is why we need a historian. I don't know the last time I won Week 1, but I can honestly say that I don't think I've ever won Week 1. Now, of course, it was against Matt, who had a chance there, but luckily he was not able to pull it off. But keep your chin up, kid. Who knows what the next one will hold. So I'm going to try something. Obviously, every time I try something new, it's pretty rough. But this Coburn's Callouts, I'm going to try something called Why You Suck. Basically, I'm going to run down the list, talk about matchups, talk about why you sucked. Made some notes here, so maybe I can actually remember what we did. So, let's get right into it. Why wait any longer? Oh, wait. Let's first have some beer. This is, it's kind of just all right. Boulevard Pale Ale, man. I'm telling you. It's the only beer you need. So, let's start in the division. We already talked about me versus Matt. Obviously, I had a very impressive win despite my lineup looking rather shaky. Antonio Brown, man, you're one of my favorites. My keeper broke his kneecap. Don't know anything about that, but seems like a sucky thing. Good thing I got an extra tight end. And, of course, I also lost a running back to an injury. Good start to the season. At least I got a win. Even if I'm, one win. I got one. That's all that matters. Matt, well, you lost, but you maybe could have won. You had a lot of points on the bench, so did I. But maybe if one of us would have been more strategic, who knows? Really, that was a game of losers. So move on to the next one. Oh, burping and eating. Next was Caleb and Zach. Obviously, Caleb took the win. I don't know who's your quarterback next week. You're looking kind of, I don't know about that. So maybe it's time to start also looking into some running backs. Zach, you made it close. Not having faith in the old man, Larry Fitzgerald, the college graduate. Larry Fitzgerald, mind you, University of Phoenix. Maybe that could have helped you get over. So, bye week's looking like it's going to be pretty rough for you. It looks like the reason you suck is you should have traded me for Antonio Brown. I mean, come on, he's a Patriot now. Would have been great for you. All right, moving right along, the Battle of the Chris's went to Mr. Duckworth this week. Congratulations. I would say the reason you suck is you're still hanging on to these St. Louis Rams. Jared Goff, they're not going to be as good. It's their I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan, so I hope that they lose. What do you think, Callie? Another drink of beer? Let's do another drink of beer. I assume that you guys play along at home and drink as you watch this. Middle of the day, drinking beer. What could be better? Kramer. Stephon Diggs was pretty injured. Didn't look like he was going to play much. Did pretty terrible for you. So, the reason you suck though is you didn't play Stingley, the rookie, man. He's looking real strong. If you want to trade him to me, I got some guys. Got some guys to help you out. So if you're not going to play him, you're going to stick with those people. Maybe I can help you out at wide receiver. Maybe you give me Stingley. Maybe it all works out. Maybe if you don't, that's why you suck next week. Let's see. Let's make some trades. Who's ready for some trades? I know you all are. I'm going to have some beer. All right, so Ducky got the win. Next was the Battle of the E's. Got really clever names this year. I'm a massively clever guy. Evan versus Eli. Now, I'm going to go ahead and right in the middle of why you suck, say that Eli had the play of the week. He didn't leave any points on the bench. He had a very impressive overall score, and all of his players played really well. So in this version of Coburn's Callouts, Eli, you get the Coburn's congratulations. See, sound effects. Need a whole production team. Evan, oh my goodness. So, highest rated draft, clearly our league is smarter than Yahoo, or Yahoo is stupid. Either way, I can't believe you walked away without having to spin the wheel. But you didn't, so congratulations. You did leave an impressive 50 points on the bench. Thank goodness for Hopkins. Damn, he looks like he's going to be a good receiver with Watson. Maybe have some hope for later. And then last, nope, not last, second to last, because Ian, got to talk about Ian again. Coleman and Chris, other Chris, Richards, Rich Dick. Anyway, seriously, my neighbor is the opposite of you. Not a ton of complaints about Richards, and he did get the win, so I would say why you suck is that you have Gronkowski on your team. You really just need to let it go, man. He's not coming back, especially with AB doing all the sexual assaulting on the Patriots now. There's really no need for Gronkowski to come back, although I would like to attend an Antonio Brown Gronkowski party. It would be lit. I would definitely not be invited. Coleman, you're lucky that John was playing. As I predicted in the pre-draft, the two top people from last year had a very rough week one. It looks like you're looking for some maybe wide receiver help. You did have Mahomes, who's probably going to continue to crush it, so good for you. I think you should just make some trades. Make some huge sacrifices to your team to get Kelsey. Huge sacrifices to get Tyreek Hill. This is what I think you should do. All right, last and the least is our biggest loser. Name pending, trademark, don't know. Time for some beer. This one's for you, John, our biggest loser of the week. Now, the only fortunate thing is that I'm not prepared. So, in explanation of the wheel, you don't actually have to spin it, nor do you have to perform the task. But I do want everyone to know that you are our biggest loser to Craig Skriddle Craig, who beat you this week. Sammy Watkins. Damn. Coleman. Trade Craig for Skriddle. Trade Skriddle for Watkins. Damn. That was a heck of a game. Really, just had all your players playing really well. If it weren't for Eli, I'd have probably given you the Coburn's congratulations, but Eli was just right across the board perfect. So, John, I guess let's talk about the 7 deadly spends. 1 second, boys. Okay. Here it is. So, this is the rules. Starting next week, on Tuesday, the biggest loser, so John this time, will be forced to spin the wheel. Now, of course, I will do it because I don't want you all coming to my house, but each one of these little tabs will have a punishment, which you are required to perform. Don't bark, Kelly. Which you are required to perform on video before the Saturday game of next week, of the next week, so that I can record my call-outs and send them to you on Sunday morning. Now, I didn't really get any ideas, a couple, I guess, but really just some weak stuff. So keep sending them in. You know you want to humiliate everybody else. So I'll write in 7 or 8. We might do a free spot, you know? Maybe you suck, but maybe it wasn't your fault and you get lucky. You get the free spot. You don't have to do anything. Maybe the free spot will be Kramer's name and he always has to perform it. If it lands on that, we just get to pick what Kramer has to do. That sounds like a good idea, actually. We'll spin the wheel, you take the video, you send it to me by Saturday, and it'll be part of Coburn's call-out. So, John, you're off the hook. No punishments this week. Hey, undefeated, baby. Half of us are, half of us aren't. It's great. It's week 1. Week 2. Looking like a lot of fun. Our last division match. Nope. Our second division match. And, yeah, it should figure out where everyone is. Here, let me look up who's playing who. Real quick. Okay, hold on. See? Okay. And that's not working. All right. I am playing Zach, who, if I win, I will be undefeated. He will be super defeated. Same with Caleb and Matt. Callie, Hopefully, Matt, I'm rooting for you. Beat Caleb, then I'll be top of the division. Then we got Squirtle Craig and Eli. Coleman, nope, Kramer, what? Coleman and Duckworth. Okay, cool, got it, nailed it. Then we got Richards and Kramer, Battle of Craigs. Oh, man. This is why... This is the best I'm doing. And then John and Evan, that appears to be a snore. The good news is that neither of you should get the initial spin. Who's going to get the initial spin? It should be interesting. I hope that you guys participate. I hope that you have a good time. I hope mostly that you enjoy football and drinking. This is Coburn's Callouts. Cheers, boys.